Hi there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach and your love and money mentor on this first week in December, and sending a little video out to my subscribers. Thank you so much. I just want to really acknowledge you guys that are opening and watching the videos. I hope it's helping you. I really try to think every week, what can I share that can inspire, motivate, or motivate you, or teach you something in order to grow your business doing what you love. So that is my intent. Hopefully it's helpful. And every week I really try to give you something good. So this week I want to talk about living big. And as you can see in the background, my picture is Live Big. And my necklace was given to me by one of my Live Big Mastermind members, Sonia. Thank you so much, Sonia. I love, love, love my heart Live Big necklace. And I'm just, the reason I talk a lot about living big and why I have Live Big events and all this stuff is because to me, living big means you're completely happy. You're designing the business and the life that you really truly want to have. And that includes being happy in your personal life, having a love relationship that's so passionate and giving and supportive that you can thrive and you'll be supported doing what you love to do in your personal life, because that will affect the success in your business. You've heard me talk about this before. But also doing what you're passionate about and what you love to do in your work, no matter what that is, and really making a money-making, profitable business around that. Not just settling for good enough or a few $1,000s here or there, and we don't want to settle. Living big does not mean settling, and I believe fully that you can have whoever you want, whatever you want, the kind of relationship you want, the kind of business you want, the kind of money you want, if you set your mind to it. A lot of us don't set our mind to that, however. We set our mind to good enough. Now, I believe in good enough when it comes to getting that free report done and getting it on your website and then fixing it later. I believe in good enough when it comes to, I don't know, writing a blog post or an email or doing something. It's good enough. Let's get it out, right? But not when it comes to the happiness of your life and what you're doing and how you're making a living. I really think you want to not settle in those areas. And to me, big means believe, invest, and give. Believe in yourself and invest in yourself and give to yourself and others, of course. But it really is, that is to me what creates your happiest life ever. And that's why I'm here on the planet. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I help people with their businesses, but also subconsciously we work on their love life sometimes. And I really love to teach that. And I'm actually doing a teleclass this week, if you haven't seen it. And if you're watching this video, there probably will be a recording on that page, so you can go to katrinasawa.com. It's my name, Katrina Sawa, SAWA.com/Live Big Teleclass. And you can go there and sign up and get registered. It's on this Thursday, December 4th. But like I said, if you missed it, a recording will be available on that page as well for a while. I'm also doing, so that's more about this kind of discussion, right? Let's make sure all your ducks are in a row. Let's make sure you're not settling anywhere. Let's make sure that you're going after what you really want. Let's make sure you have the relationship that you desire. Let's make sure that you're in the business that you need to do, and what can inspire you and motivate you to go bigger in that business. Because some people are usually afraid to go bigger because they have to work harder, and it's not necessarily true, okay? Then I'm also doing a paid webinar this month on your marketing calendar for next year. And actually this will be good for any planning session that you want to do. So it doesn't matter what time or of year you're watching this video, I would still recommend going and getting access to that webinar. And it's a paid webinar because it's something that I teach in my live events and also in my mastermind retreats with high-paying clients. So I believe it's worth money, and I really believe it's worth investing in for you. And frankly, I give so much free stuff that, if you like what I do for free, you're going to love this paid webinar. It's only $49, right? And I tell you, you're going to walk away. You're going to see how I plot out and plan out a year for not only myself, but some of my clients, and how we determine when to launch what and when to create which products, programs, and services, how to back up and set the marketing plan in place, how to look at big trips and conferences you might want to go to or speak at, how to look at also planning in your own vacations and self-care and things like that. So I really do recommend you come to the marketing planning webinar that I'm doing on December 17th, and it is going to be recorded as well if you can't make it live. I'm going to also give a lot of resources with that webinar. So when it's live, I'll be giving you downloads of a marketing calendar template that I have, as well as my 3-year entrepreneurial roadmap that I have, and my resource Rolodex, where you can find a lot of vendors and services and things that you might need, and who to hire to do those things, in addition to whatever else may come up. So I'm not sure yet what else I'm going to throw in there, but you can tell. I can tell you that it will be a beefy package. So you can go to katrinasawa.com/marketing calendar webinar. katrinasawa.com/marketing calendar webinar to sign up for that webinar. And what's so important about this marketing calendar, looking at your annual plan, right, is that you got to see the big picture sometimes. So sometimes we're not looking at the big picture. We're just looking at tomorrow, how to make money today, or what we're going to do next week, or how to get a speaking gig on the calendar for this month. But we need to look big picture and then fill in the nitty-gritty stuff. That's one thing I'm really, really good at, is being able to see both the nitty-gritty, the high, and the high bird's eye view down on your business and everything that you're doing and how it all flows together, but then all the nitty-gritty things that need to be put in place. So it's just going to be a jam-packed, probably more than an hour webinar, because I can't stop talking. And I'm going to get some flip charts out, I think, and get my own calendar out that I just bought for 2015 and show you how I plot some of the things out and what I do with clients in my mastermind. And the mastermind is a great place. I'm telling you, if you need a group of supportive people, entrepreneurs who are like-minded, thinking big, going after what they really want and not settling, this is the group for you. Not only that, but you get me to help walk you through every single step of everything you're doing for an entire year. And it's a really, really, it's my favorite program to run. I've done it since 2009. I just love the type of clients that are attracted in that program. They're so supportive of each other, so willing to help each other, and it's just a great group of women so far, but we are accepting men too. And you can go and find out more about that at livebigmastermind.com, livebigmastermind.com. And I'm happy to do a short phone conversation with you if you feel you might be interested, but you're not sure. Just fill out the little question on that page, or the little box on that page, and it's free to come talk with me about it. And I'm happy to, because I want to see where's a good fit for you to help you start, grow, or market your business this year. And it can be with my book for $20 or less, or a $57 product that I have on my website. Or it could be with my entire Jumpstart Your Business in 90 Days virtual boot camp. That's a couple $1,000s, right? I mean, that might be the next step for you, especially if you're starting a new business. You want that training. Or the mastermind, where you really need more support. There's all kinds of ways to help you get started, but you have to take that initiative and take that first phone call with me. And then I'm not going to try to sell you into the highest thing just because it's the most expensive. That's not how I work. I really evaluate where you are, what your budget is, if you have a budget, right? Nobody has a budget for coaching. Nobody has a budget for this kind of stuff, although you should, all right? And I'll talk to you about that later. But, it's so important to be able to evaluate where someone is, and then I'm really honest when I tell you, well, you could start here, or you could do this, or you could do that. And it's your choice, really, how fast you want to move or how much support you want to get. And I'm happy to do that. So hopefully I will talk to some of you soon, and I look forward to a great December full of holiday parties. Hope you're excited about them too, and I'll talk to you soon.